Hi guys, and welcome to my very first mystery box unboxing. I am gonna show you what I got. I already do know what I got because I saw it because I couldn't wait and I couldn't I wanted to see what I got as far as my diamond painting kits, but more than anything my treasure quest cards. So I already know what I got, but I am gonna share with you what I got. I've not seen I've not opened the diamond paintings. I just saw well, I did open the diamond painting to see the treasure quest card, but I didn't actually see the kits. So I got 3 kits. I don't normally buy mystery boxes because I'm very picky with what I buy. First of all, because it's so time consuming for me to paint, and so if I'm painting something that I'm not really in love with, I might not want to do it. But also because, well, I have so many already, and what am I gonna do with the ones that are not my style of diamond painting, you know? But for some reason, when I saw they were gonna release a box, I got really excited, and I felt like it was like a good time to try it for the first time. I had like a feeling. I have really good intuition, but sometimes it fails. And I just had like a really good feeling that I would get something that I wanted in this box. And although I didn't get what I was looking for, I didn't get one that I really wanted. The one that I really wanted was the one with the wolves. The one with the wolf actually, and the Northern Lights. That's the one that I really wanted. I actually voted for that one. I'm not gonna get it unfortunately because I didn't get it in my mystery box, but I do want to. I'm not entirely mad at what I got. I feel that one of the ones that I got, I did actually vote for in the in one of the voting rounds, and but my mystery kit, I also saw it in the voting rounds. I didn't vote for that one. And then the other one that I got, one of the ones that was already that they had like an overstock of, I had already seen that one too, and it wasn't one that I wanted. But let me show you what I have, okay? So, like I said, I've already opened this box. Oh, mainly for the treasure quest cards. So they're gonna be already open. Okay. So I'm gonna start with what I got for the overstock kit that they have. Okay, for the overstock, I got this one. I got what is it called? It's called Undersea Christmas Tree by Larry Jones. I don't have anything against this particular one. In fact, I think it's very pretty. I think, didn't they release this for Black Friday? I'm not sure that if that's when they released it, but I feel like that's when I saw it. I'm not mad at it. It's not something that I would have bought just because just like, because every time I think about Christmas, I don't think about it in a beachy way. When I think about like the sea and sea animals and all that stuff, I think more of like summer, not necessarily Christmas. And so that's why I don't particularly like this one. Or it's not that I don't like it. It's I don't want to I don't want to say ways like that I think they're ugly or they're not nice, because or that the artist is not talented, because I mean, I wish I could do something like this, but I can't. Even all I could do is, remember those little the game hangman, and so how it has like the little sticks. That's all I could do. I can't do anything. So that does not to say to take anything away from this artist. It's a pretty one, and in fact, I think what I'm gonna do, because I wanted to maybe exchange it or resell it, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go complete it at some point in my life, and then I'm gonna give it away. Um, the thing that this reminds me a lot of is my favorite Christmas movie, which happens to be Home Alone. And you know how when in the second part where they go to Florida, and he doesn't want to go to Florida because he says there aren't any Christmas trees in Florida. It's more like beachy, and that's what it reminds me of. And when I think of Christmas, I don't think of Florida. I don't think tropical. I don't think any of those things. But that's not to say that someone else wouldn't enjoy this, and I probably will complete it, and I'm going to give it to someone else. Maybe I can donate it to a hospital or something. I don't know. But I do want to complete it. I know some people. I know that some people give away their kits that they've changed their mind on, or kits that they receive in mystery boxes that they don't particularly care for. I know they give them out to like shelters and stuff. But I do want to complete mine. I know it makes me sound like a hoarder, but I do want to complete mine. I actually buy these with the intention of completing them, so I'd rather complete them and then give it away to someone that can enjoy it. So for cards, I got a bronze card in this one, and here it is. Very pretty. And okay, so let me read off what this has. So this is a diamond. This is a square diamonds. It is a 65 centimeters by 90.8 centimeters, or a 25.6 by 35.8 centimeters. It has, how many colors does it have? It has 82 colors, of which these 82, 1, 2, 3, 4 are ABs and 2 are fairy dust. And the color palette looks very colorful. I very well may be one that I enjoy making more than I thought I would. So just based off of the color palette, it looks very bright. I don't normally see bright ones or bright sticker sheets. They're usually very muted. I've said this before, they're muted, and for that reason I think it is they're usually the color palettes I can't really judge by the sticker sheets because they usually look very muted. And although this one does look muted a bit, but it has a good variety of colors. So let's open up. I feel like my face is cut off a little bit. I mean, my head, I don't like it, so I'm gonna move back a little bit so that I can see my full head. All right, so don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna see. Okay, so I always leave the drills for last because it happens to be my favorite part of unboxing. So I'm just gonna roll it so I can show it to you guys. So here it is. All right, and it's a pretty big one. I'm thinking it's almost the size of like the one that I'm currently working on. I am currently working on Fairy on Vacation by Genovia Art, and it has taken me a really long time. Also, like, I'm not really painting as much as I should to finish these, but because I'm always so busy, you know, it's very time consuming. And let me just see it like this. You know, it's not one that I would have bought, you know. It's not one that I would have chosen to buy if it wouldn't have came in my mystery box, but I'm not mad at it. I do like it. I mean, it is pretty. And also, like I said, I could always just give it away. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's look at the drills now, okay? And just like I thought it would, the drills are so beautiful. I mean, blue and green is like my favorite color. They're like my favorite, because teal is my favorite color. So here is this. And then we are going to switch it this side so we can see. I'm a little bit curious of where the special drills go, but I'm not going to check today. Just because I don't know if I showed that this particular side over here, you see? All right. It looks really bright, especially on this side. You see all the pretty colors? Yeah, I'm satisfied with the color palette on this one. And that's one of the things that makes me most excited about diamond painting a kit is actually the color palette. When it has a really bright color palette, it makes my heart really happy. However, I do prefer dark art, and most dark art is really dark. And so I always end up like diamond painting things that are dark and have a lot of black, gray, brown, stuff like that. And even though I don't enjoy it, it's not my favorite. But I do like the, I need to say. You know, I say a lot, not because I run out of things to say, but because I have, oh, my cats are going to enjoy this. I have ADHD like my cats probably. And, and I have ADHD my cats, and I get distracted easily. So I apologize in advance for that. I say a lot because my mind is wandering and it's thinking about a lot of things at the same time, and I need to, it's almost like my way of refocusing into what I'm doing. So that was that. I thought it's pretty cool. I like it. I'm not, like I said, I think one that I would have been very disappointed with if I would have gotten like one of those, I think they were giving, I'm not sure if they were giving Star Wars, what it was, Star Wars, Star Trek, something like that. One of those, I think I would have been disappointed because I don't like that, and I don't like those shows at all, actually. And so that would have been, I would have been like, oh, I'm not going to do this anymore. This is just not my jam, you know, but I didn't get any of those, so I'm happy about it. Okay. That's that. So I'll put this one here, and then I'll put it away in my stash somewhere. I think what I want to do is I want to organize. I want to do a video of my stash, but that is probably going to take forever. I have so many, and so I need to cut it down in places, but I've not organized it, but I've put them away so neatly, and it took a lot out of me to organize them like that I don't want to do it again. I don't want to like mess it up. The only way is to actually complete the kids, but I don't know when I'm gonna get to those because it's just so there goes my cat going in the box, and I don't know, I don't want to mess that up. I did such a great job that I don't want to, but we'll have to see, because eventually I'm going to rearrange my furniture, and so I'm going to, that's when I'm going to do my stash kit. So the next one that I have is one that I'm not sure if I voted for this one, but I feel like I did, and I feel like I would want this. Like there's a good possibility that I would have bought this if it wouldn't have been in the box. Why? Because I love this. I love this kind of painting, and my daughter does too. And so that's why I feel that I would have bought this. And I'm almost certain, I think I'm going to look over my votes. I'm almost certain that I voted for this one too. And this one is this one here. It is, what is it called? I don't know what it's called. It is called The Happy Place by Teresa Donahue McManus. And it is a 73.9 by 69.9 centimeters. In inches, it is 29.1 by 27.6. And this is something that I do like. I feel that when it came out in voting that I voted for it, but I almost have a feeling that I didn't vote for this. That I decided not to for some reason. But this is definitely something that I would have probably bought if it wouldn't have come out in the mystery box. Okay, so let me show you the card first. What did I get here? I don't remember what I got. I don't remember if I got what color I got. It's another bronze, which is okay. Most of our cards are bronze, but they're still very fun to collect. And it's the thrill of not knowing what you're gonna get that makes it so special. So here it is. Very pretty. It has, how many colors does it have? It has 61 colors, of which 1, 2, 3 are ABs and 2 are fairy dust. And the colors look very pretty, dark actually. Not dark as in black, gray and stuff. It's actually very colorful, but I mean like the way they printed it, they don't look muted, because usually they look muted. And if I'm directing my eyes somewhere else, is because I'm looking at my cat playing and I get distracted easily. Anyhow, let me show you right here. The way that, you know how when they print them, they usually look very like muted. This one looks very dark. So maybe they had a fresh cartridge of ink when they printed it. Not sure. Okay. So I've never seen this before. So this is gonna be new to me, and I'm gonna put these away. I don't want you guys to see it either. Either. Okay, so for some reason, I don't understand why this is so big. I mean small. It says it's a 73 by 69. I feel like it looks smaller, but okay. So this is what it is. I've never seen it before. It's my first time, and I think I like it. It looks a little bit manageable, a lot more manageable than, like, for example, the Christmas tree. The Christmas tree looks very time consuming. Look at this. Do you see? Like, I don't even really have to struggle to show this. It almost looks like a square, like a perfect square, but it's not. It's not. And it's very cute. I love this. I do like it a lot. Alright, so we are gonna look at the drills. So, ooh, this color palette is beautiful. And I can see why. I can see why the sticker sheet has them so dark, because they're so pretty. They are. It is like a dark color palette. The colors are not the colors are not muted. They're not dusty. They look opaque. They look like dark and bright at the same time. It's a beautiful color palette. Let me show you. You see, this is from one side. This is the other side. And last but definitely not least, the dark green side. I think my daughter is gonna love this one. She loves mushrooms. She had, for her birthday party, when is she 11? I think it was her 10th birthday party or 9th. I can't remember which one, but her theme was mushrooms. So she loves mushrooms. So I'm currently working on Fairy on Vacation by Genovia Art. It is actually a fairy that lives in mushrooms. And do all fairies live in mushrooms, I wonder? Well, she has a little mushroom house and the fairy lives there, and she's kind of like just, on a hammock. Not I don't think it's a hammock, but it looks like she would be on a hammock and just kind of relaxing. She asked me to diamond paint that for her many moons ago, and so that's the one that I'm working on right now. But I think this is going to be a hit for her too. I think she's going to like it. I really do wish my daughter liked diamond painting. Maybe as she gets older, she'll enjoy it more or appreciate it more. But right now she likes to like help me out, place one or two or a few, but she gets tired of it quickly and she won't ever finish a diamond painting. So that's why even though she's asked, I don't let her start any of my diamond paintings or keep any of my diamond paintings for her to work on, because she gets bored of things real easily, and she'll just like how much do we have for this? 20 minutes. And she'll just like pretend that she wants to do it, and then she'll like, oh, I'm tired, oh, this is not what I expected, oh, this and this and this and this and that, and so that's why I don't let her. This is like my hobby. If she ever wants to join me in my hobby, I would love that, because I don't know anyone in my personal life at all whatsoever, not even one single person that enjoys diamond painting like I do. And so this is like I feel very kind of lonely, and one of the reasons why I started the YouTube channel, because I know there are a lot of people who enjoy diamond painting as much as I do, and just so that I can share my love for it with someone. But my daughter doesn't like, I don't know anyone that likes diamond painting. I gave a diamond painting to my sister who likes puzzles. And so I told her to try diamond painting, that she'd love it. And I gave it to her, I want to say it was last summer. And till this day, she hasn't tried it yet. She says she's going to, and she's going to, and she's going to. But I think she feels a little overwhelmed because it was a big one. Which one did I give her? I forgot which one, but it was a big one. And she's never diamond painted before, so it's probably a little intimidating for her. So I wanted to get her like the like one of the mini dazzles, so she can like start one and know what it's like. I think that once she starts that, and once she does one or just even a little bit, if she does like a little smaller one, I think she'll get curious of trying a bigger one, and she can move on from there. I personally started with the diamond dots. It was like a little unicorn that came like in a little frame already, and I got that from Joann's Fabrics and Crafts, because I have one that's right behind me. Actually, I live right behind, like, I live between like a creek and a strip mall, and in that strip mall they had Joann's Fabrics that recently closed down, but I got my very first one from there. I think it was during the pandemic, and so I saw that I liked it. I bought it for my daughter so that she can have something to do during the pandemic, but she didn't care for it. She was very young still. She was about 5, I think, or 6 when the pandemic happened. She was 5. She was gonna turn 6. So was she? Because it happened in 2019, right? March. Oh yeah, no, she was gonna in 2019. She was born in 2014. So yeah, she was 6. So so it happened during the pandemic, and she was still young. So I think that as she grows, hopefully she'll like it. Well, anyway, I noticed that I personally was the one who ended up doing it, and I loved it. And so I went back to Joann's Fabrics, and I noticed they had, there's diamond painting section, and I saw that they had them. I'm like, this is interesting, maybe I should try this. And so I got one, and it was a Minnie Mouse, and I also bought one. It was Trolls, because my daughter was into the Trolls movie at the time, and it was Poppy, I think. And so I started the Minnie Mouse one, and I really liked it. I think it was a partial. It wasn't even a full one. And then from there, I just didn't continue doing it anymore, because I don't know why, but that's how I got into diamond painting, until I saw them on Temu, and I got them on Temu, and I decided to search for like diamond painting groups on Facebook, and then that's when I came across, or I think I searched them or something. And then that's when I came across Diamond Art Club and Dreamer Designs. And the one that I wanted from Diamond Art Club was a Anise Guerrero one, but it was discontinued, so I wasn't able to get my hands on that one, and I was really disappointed. And then I went on Dreamer Designs, and I noticed that they had, you know, Curtis Reykjavik, and his artwork became an absolute. I fell in love with Radiant Rainbow as soon as I saw her. I'm like, I want this one, and that was the very first one that I bought. And it wasn't the first one that I completed. The first one I completed was one by Simona Candini in through Diamond Art Club. But it was the second one I completed, and I absolutely fell in love with diamond painting from there. I knew, like, I had already completed a few from Temu, but the quality, as we already know, is not the best. So as soon as I saw the quality of these two companies, I fell in love with it, and I'm like, you know what? This is what I'm getting. So I got Mystery Kit Summer Animals by James Mager, is it? It is a 69.9 by 91.8, which is big. It is, or 27.6 times 36.2 inches. Let's see, let's get it out. I'll show you. So before I get this out, this is your chance. If you do not want to see the mystery kit, it is your chance to get out, to leave the thing and come back on my next video. This video is going to be over after this, so you don't have to stay any longer. If you've stayed this long, I do appreciate it, but just know that I'm about to show the mystery kit. So it's so big and hard to get out. Okay. So it comes with this. It comes with, what does it say? One of these, what are these? Thank you for purchasing one of our mystery kits. Just this, which doesn't come with the other one, so that's new. And for this one, I did end up getting a silver one, which there's no point in showing anyway because it doesn't show the artwork. So, let's see. Out of this has 66 colors, of which 1, 2, 3 are ABs, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are fairy dust, which is amazing. There's nothing to see. There's nothing to see. It's just all blank. And let's see. Okay. This one I already know what it is. I'm not gonna say what it is. I don't know why. Maybe people don't want to know. But I already know what it is. And although it's not one that I would have bought at all, it is most definitely cute. And I am gonna diamond paint it. Well, there's nothing to show. You see? There's nothing to show. Just from looking at this, I can't even make out what it is at all. Like, I have no idea what any of this is. So, I'm colorblind, so I think that is one of the reasons why I can't make out what it is. Although I do know what it is, but if I didn't, I wouldn't be able to make out any of it at all whatsoever. Who is this by? Oh, I already said it's James Mager. But let's look at the drills. What do we have here? Okay. So we have a very, let's see, kind of dark color palette. Let me show you. My cards haven't made an appearance today in the video, but sometimes they do. Just very like dark and neutral colors. And yeah, I'm gonna paint this, even though don't really like the color palette. And the picture is not something that I would like, but I'm still gonna color it. I'm still gonna paint it, I mean. And then quite possibly give it away. I know a lot of people that would like something like that, so I will give it to them. And then I was gonna yawn. And so that's pretty much all I have for right now. I do have another Diamond Art Club unboxing that I need to unbox. I had already unboxed it, but there is a part that came out that I don't want to show on video, and I don't know how to blur it out. I'm trying to learn, but my attention span is so short because like I said, I have ADHD and a few other things, and so my attention span is so low that I have a hard time like learning new things. But I'm trying to figure out how to blur, how to edit, and how to do those things. So, but for now, that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching. If you stayed this long, thank you. I do appreciate your viewership, and I do appreciate you coming back to my channel. If this is your first time, please subscribe and like and comment so that I can get more views in my videos, which have the diamond painting community is pretty much established already. I get it. And then also my editing skills are not very good, and so on and so on. And so I do appreciate it if you stay this long. Thank you, and thank you for watching. Bye.